Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 3. Alright, so we're back on the Citadel and we are delivering a bit of
Your
information to
daughter's
people,
paperwork
and
has
I
been processed.
believe...
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a
Hmm,
few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, so that's not quite who I thought it was. I thought she was the one who we were looking for the information for. We ended up finding a message for someone on the Citadel, on the monastery, so I
This
thought
is a
that was
problem,
her.
boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay, note to self, keep an eye out for Cerberus intel. I guess while we're here, we may as well go ahead and make the most of Spectre requisitions. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, we have 3 terminals. A message terminal, a Spectre terminal, and requisitions. Okay, let's see what the message terminal has.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright, well, it sounds like Miranda's found herself in a bit of hot water. Good news for her, though, is that we are aware of this, so if something pops up, we should take note. As for... Oh, what have we got here? Location for Din Korlak. Okay, so this could be handy for us. But yes, either way, we will keep a weather eye out for Miranda and any trouble there. Alright, Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Well, that's not too far from where we are. Noted. We'll keep that in mind. As for our Spectre requisitions, we've got 54,000 credits, concentration mods, high caliber barrels. Yeah, I think there's some good stuff here. Let's go ahead. Oh wow, that sniper rifle high velocity barrel weighs an absolute ton. But alright, you know what? Could be good for someone like Garrus. Go ahead and we'll purchase that. We'll go ahead and purchase the concentration mod. High caliber barrel. And then boost the thermal scope as well, just so they have maximum visibility. I think that's not a bad plan. Alright, what about the Greaves? Power recharge speed? You know what? We may as well purchase that while we're here. we'll leave the rest of the weapons for now. We've got a pretty solid selection as things currently stand. Alright, so let's think. What do we want to check on out? Oh, we don't want to head down this way. We've already double checked all of that, right? Yeah, okay. Human suite near here. Can't get into Udina's. Let's just check our journal for a second. So what do we have? We have the Volus Ambassador. Hang on a second, I think this is the one. Yeah, implicates him as a Cerberus informant at the Presidium embassies. Oh, actually, you know what? We're not on the Presidium, so I guess we've got to travel over there. Let's see. Cerberus ciphers, we can work on that. Let's see. Find the Asari. She might be in the Commons. The medical supplies. Yeah, we'll need to head up there. Alright, we've got a few things we can do. Oh, and before I forget, we did get enough for a level up in the last one, but we weren't going back into the fray. We're going to go ahead and spend our point right now and make sure that we max out our frag grenade. I'm thinking we go damage to armor is probably better than shielding. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take that. We normally can strip the shields off things fairly swiftly. Alright, so that'll do 3 points. We could go ahead and pick up the disruptor ammo or cryo. But, oh, actually, you know what? Come to think about it, we have had a few conversations and we've had a few powers available in medbay. Maybe we can collect one of those. So you know what? Maybe we'll save some points for that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we'll leave Bailey to do his job there for now. And yeah, I think we'll just keep on moving. We had a good chat with Samara in the last one. That's all good. Everyone over here is sorted. Alright, so let's go. Let's check out our map. So let's see. Got to talk to a soldier at the viewing deck at some point. There's Garrus as well as the security. We've got, yeah, Jacob at the hospital. All right, let's go ahead and we'll head over there first, and we'll see what we can see.
Status recognized. 1 moment, please.
All right.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Where do we need to go? There is a new kiosk as well. Maybe we'll double check in on certain supplies. Still out of stock. That's a-okay. Oh wait, there's Jacob. Whoops, almost walked by.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. With the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Right, well, glad to hear he's doing well. Now, we have a doctor to find in here, I'm fairly sure. Whereabouts? I cannot remember. Oh, that's right. We have the antidote to a toxin. That's right. He's over here.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright, so good signs there. I don't think that there's anybody else here. Alright, let's head to the Commons. Yeah, I think the Commons is probably the way to go now. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we head to the holding bay. Yeah, let's head to the holding bay. We'll sort out some deals for the medical supplies and whatnot. We'll see if maybe we can earn a little bit more money and whatnot. And then once we're done, we'll head to the Commons
Spectre
later.
status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
That way we'll have as much money as possible to purchase upgrades. Yes, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so Garrus is down here as well.
Emergency civilian
I
housing.
think, whereabouts is he? He said near security. Oh, wait, no, maybe that was down by the actual docks. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, that's fine. Let's just see so we're not wasting time. James is down by here, and then Tactus is in the next one. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Let's head to the furthest one first and see what's going on here.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Alright, well, that was easily negotiated. But I'm not too upset about that. Alright, now, who have we got here? Not the preacher. Ah, there he is, James. Is he getting a new tattoo?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
Alright, well, I guess it's a good thing we got Metagel and stuff. I wouldn't trust getting a tattoo in this kind of environment. I feel like it's screaming that you might catch an infection or something like that. It's probably not the best time to do it, but oh well.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's see. We've still got the Purgatory Bar. We could possibly go there. I think we'll swing past the Commons, though. Yeah, we're more likely to be able to finish a few missions here than at Purgatory. Oh, wait, was it Purgatory?
Now arriving at
I can't remember. Yeah, it makes no difference. Let's go ahead and check up over here. We've got a few stores we can have a look at. Sniper rifle mods, so piercing, high velocity barrel. Alright, well, you know, we'll just take the upgrades. As we've said previously, we know that that's probably the best thing for us. Oh, hang on a second, here's the Volus.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Oh, that's right, never mind. He had the Book of Plex, or Plenex, or something along those lines. Alright, so again, do like the idea of picking up some of this stuff, but again, we're focusing mainly on mods. Alright, we've got all of those. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, there's the scientist.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Alright, well that's good. 15,000 credits will help us purchase a few more things. Okie dokie. And then... Actually, you know what? Let's just check our map while we're here. We have Caden at the cafe and the Meridian Marketplace for Liara. Okay, no one else seems to be needing our attention. Just double check that there's nothing up over here. No, no one's over there, and it looks like that's shut up as well. There is a Solarian there, but I don't think we need him for now. Oh, CSEC officer.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Okay, oh that's right. We gave him the turret schematics from Cerberus. Again, stopping any little dangers. Alright, Caden, whereabouts are you? I thought we saw that. Oh, there you are, at the cafe. Again, really walking by our squad mates today.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how, or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us?
I understand why you cheated. But I still love you, Shepard. I want to understand what this is between us. And make it real. That's what I want. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Right. Well, not the answer I was hoping for.
Times are... complicated.
Oh, I understand. It's okay. So, when does that steak get here? Incidentally, you better be buying now.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Yeah, I gotta say, that's a high degree of audacity there from Caden. Shep did not go ahead and cheat there. He made it very clear that he wanted nothing to do with us. Like, I don't know if that counts as a breakup or not to him, but anybody with the brain between their ears would have to think differently.
Her name is Tasha Poré.
Oh.
Of course. P.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Alright, so yeah, that will be fine. That's one more mission handed off. Let's see. Casa Fabrication. What have you got there? Melee stunning, melee damage, both of which don't really intrigue me. Yeah, I'm more tempted on the weapons, but we're going to not pick that up for now. Again, we're still going for those mods, if anything. There's also an Acolyte. Let's see. Asari Resistance. Yeah, look, it's... Yeah, I'm not really too sold on this. Also, too, it does say, what is it? So, designed for the Asari Resistance, the Acolyte's barrel fired advanced ammunition similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, which has a devastating effect on shields and biotic barriers. The specialized nature of the warp field means it does not pierce armor as effectively, but the shooter's biotics are expected to make up for this shortcoming. Well, I'm kind of a good old soldier with no biotics to really speak of, so it's probably advisable that we don't buy a weak weapon that requires them. That said, though, it could be good for another of our squad mates, but for now, we're just going to leave it as is. Let's see, shields? Sure, we'll purchase the armor, we'll purchase the precision scope as well, again helping us out. There is a new sniper rifle. Ooh, modified to kill Reaper enemies? So, let's see. The scope uses a rangefinder that adjusts to keep the target in proper proportion to the shooter, which comes in useful when the sniper is forced into close range. Its specialized ammunition is both armor-piercing and explosive. In a desperate move, the Turians released its specifications over the extranet so that nearly anyone with a fabricator could manufacture this weapon to help the war effort. That does sound like fun, but again, we're going to hold firm for now. Let's see. SMG pistol scope, yes. All of these. Ultralight materials. Yeah, we don't have the money for anything else. That's going to have to hold us through. Alright, let's chat to Liara and see how she's doing.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this. You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you? No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch. Someone to share a few secrets with now and then? You got it.
Alright, well that's good to see. Always good to have some solid friendships. Yeah, after all, it's not like leading anyone on would be a good idea. We kind of, well, we're loyal, and being accused of cheating and stuff is very sad. But that said though, Garrus on the other hand, he does have our loyalty. Let's have a talk to this Solarian and see.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us?
Okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure we just heard him say that he's going to name the firstborn after the one that helped us. I guess that's two people who want to name their child after us in one episode. That is rather odd, but you know what? At least it's a sign that people do care about our existence and appreciate the help that we have provided. So I guess there could be worse things. Alright, so let's see. We've done the memorial, we've done the embassies and the holding area. Let's quickly check by the club. I'm not sure if we're going to catch up with Joker and Edie, but it's not out of the question.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe?
Oh, hang on a second.
I watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. Love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take a point more off it now.
Alright then, well either way, we'll leave him to, I don't know, to try and chat up whoever he needs to. Okay, so we have, here we are, Edie and Joker.
Hey Commander, I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun. Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier. It seemed like you two might make a good match. I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof. Really? What did Joker say? He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk formally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it. I might have helped a little. I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Alright, let's
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Alright then, I guess that's everything here. I don't think we need to talk to Arya for now. I guess she's going to be chilling in the club until we meet her at the docking bay, I think it was that she wanted. Oh, that's right, we still have Garrus to chat with at the security station by the Normandy. So we'll quickly head back towards the Normandy, and then we might even take a taxi from there and see what we can deal with. So, we want the Normandy docking bay. Yep, that should be good. Alright, so there's Garrus. We'll have a quick chat with him in a second, but since he's right near the terminal, we'll save that for now.
With Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat
They're still
experience
talking.
against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Alright, oh wait a second. Here's the soldier we needed to talk to.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Alright, so that's good. We've got that sorted. Now, I'm pretty sure that was everybody. Yeah, let's just go ahead and chat to Garrus. And we'll see how he's doing.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Alright, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Wow, okay, so, yeah, that was that. Normally, I'm not a fan of throwing games, even if it would make the other person happy. But for this one, you know, Garrus is looking for one kind of final hurrah on the Citadel. I can, you know, we're happy enough to give it to him. So that should be good. But you know what? I think things are going to start moving on. So let's go ahead and... yeah, I think we'll do one last double check of our map just to make sure we've missed nothing. Oh, hang on a second. The embassy guard? I don't remember seeing him when we passed the... Okay, oh, actually, he's... Where is this? Oh, off to the left. I guess we could now go into the office suite. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, you know what? This is why we check things before we start leaving.
One moment, please.
Let's head back to the embassy. We'll quickly double check in on the suite
Now
that's over
arriving
here.
at Presidium Embassy.
I guess we can now talk to the guard. Yeah, apparently he's the fella.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Okay. Can we enter now?
Let me know when you want to see the office.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Okay, so that was definitely Zaid's voice. Glad this guy decided to leave some messages behind. Alright, so we've got the bug that's there. Alright, and I guess that's all we've got.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
I'm guessing we need to head over here. Hang on a second, it's one of the two, I'm sure. Where else would they be hiding? Ah, yes, there we are. There's a door. That looks like it's locked. Also, bad call on the Volus to use a name that he didn't know previously. Bad spycraft right there.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to our Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Alright, well, you know what? I suppose we should probably quickly catch him. Volus bombing fleet. Never would have pictured them as much of a military strength. But yeah, a military presence. But I'm happy to take whatever we can get a hold of. And let's just double check. It was it by the docks or was it down by the... Okay, so not the docking bay. We have the holding area. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the holding area.
One moment, please.
Then maybe we can learn a little bit more from Zaid and what's going on there.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so, let's see. Zaid's not standing out here. I'm guessing... Maybe a little bit further down?
Hey, it's you.
Hang on a second, where was he meant to be? 7. Oh, okay. In the first cargo section. There it is.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
That's it. We now just have a,
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Alright, well I guess that's that. Alright, anything else to learn? I don't think so. That might actually be a good spot for the episode. Yeah, I don't think we can head to the docks where Arya wants us to go, but I think we might go ahead and pick up with that in the next one. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So we've already got right by the taxi, or the Citadel Rapid Transit, but we'll go ahead and we will rendezvous with Arya in the next one. So if you would like to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.